Alright guys, welcome to today's video, and uh, I am continuing from where we stopped in our video on structure. Okay, this is the same pair I analyzed, and it was Euro USD 4 hour time frame. And when I marked this place as inducement, I said that market just swept and we're expecting a move to the downside, and market would take out this low that we created. Okay, so actually it's played out just exactly, but I want to show you how we will take entry. Okay, I want to show you how we take entry in a scenario like that, because you should not just sell from wherever, okay, here, or sell from anywhere. Okay, you can do that, but then it's not the best way to analyze. Okay, and some people will just say, okay, this is liquidity sweep. Let me find my other blog. Sorry about that. Some people say that's liquidity sweep. Let me find my other blog, and they feel once you take entry, market goes in your direction, so you've won your trade. But actually, that's not how you should enter trades. Okay, you can enter directly, okay, but it's better to enter on a lower time frame, because it increases your risk reward ratio, and you'll be sure if the trade will, because once you see your confirmation entry, then you are very very sure that the trade will hold. Okay, it will be higher probability for you. So let's dive down to the 15 minutes and see how we would have taken this trade. Okay, so in the 15 minutes, this is where we have the sweep of liquidity, the inducement sweep, and yeah, liquidity sweep, right, rather. So that's where market swept liquidity, and we would find change of character. Okay, our last pullback will be taken as change of character. Our most recent pullback will be taken as change of character. Where is the most recent pullback? This is the most recent pullback. Okay, this one, that's change of character. And normally I'll use my arrow tool. Okay, that's change of character. Now in the lower time frame, you still have to find your highs and your lows, your highs and your lows, and everything. So markets created a low here. Okay, that was the last pullback. The market broke that low, then created another pullback. Okay, this is not break of structure. Remember, we still have to work with inducement. Okay, still have to work with inducement before we can think of anything, um think of any kind of break of structure. Remember, so we have to consider inducement. There is no inducement here, so market created another pullback. Okay, so, and that's not the last pullback. Market still created another pullback. Okay, yes. So then we find that markets went up. Okay, so what have you seen there? What have you noticed? The market created inducement as the most recent pullback, and market broke that place. Okay, so we can now find our valid low. Okay, that's our valid low, and this is our high. Okay, so now that market has taken out that low, where are we taking entry from? Where are we taking entry from? Now we should find another block, unmitigated order block. Okay, so finding an unmitigated order block. Okay, normally we should use this order block. Okay, that order block is mitigated already. So where is the next order block? This one, mitigated already. Where is our next order block? This one. This one is mitigated already. Okay, so some people will say you can take 50%, but considering the order flow as well, market has already tapped that order flow, and so we can just forget about that move and see how we can find our new order block. So where would be our new order block? This week, we will take this week as our order block. Okay, we'll take this week as our order block. Then we see that market came and tapped very well. Yes, market came and tapped very well. Okay, if you're familiar with what we call engineering liquidity, then you can mark this point as engineering liquidity. Engineering liquidity is more like inducement, okay, but it's the closest pullback to your point of interest. It's the closest pullback to your point of interest. So we see that market tapped our order block and ran very well. So if we are to consider taking this trade, okay, if we took this trade, then we would find that it has not yet hit our TP, but our take profit. But then looking at this is a 15-hour trade, okay. Very very fine setup, very good setup. Everything ran smoothly, okay. Why? Because we had to respect what the higher time frame was saying. 4 hours the higher time frame, then 15 minutes was for entry. Okay, so looking at it, everything played out smoothly, but we did not just take the trade like that, remember. Okay, now just assuming we were to take the trade considering this red candle as our order block, then we put the position tool. This would have given us our risk reward ratio is just 3.5. Very very poor, very poor. And okay, 3.5 is okay, yeah, is okay, but considering the fact that we can always find bigger risk reward ratios in the lower time frame, and also we'll be sure of the trade we want to take. So it's advisable to follow up um entries in your lower time frame, okay. In your lower time frame, take confirmation entry, and then you can dive in. So that's almost everything about this. So let's see, market will definitely take out this low. Then in the 4 hour time frame, we'll now have that this structure is confirmed and this is our valid high. Okay, we'll have that this is our valid high. So we can now continue marking higher highs and lower highs and lower lows. So that's basically everything for today. Thank you very much for joining. Please do well to like and subscribe, okay. Then value the contents being shared on this channel, because they are free, and if you're paying for this, you would have to pay so much money. So I would advise, if you make use of this opportunity, okay, then follow up as much as you can, okay, because we'll be sharing very very interesting content, and um we are expecting a lot more, okay, a lot more interesting content. So this video was just to show how I took the trade, and maybe I found that the structure, the video on structure, okay, this is still the same structure I marked, okay, still the same thing. The video on structure I made, I found that it was kind of advanced. So I would see how I can make another video to show basic market structure. So for now, we should just see how this trade ran very well, okay. And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you very much. I love you guys so much. Thank you.